Welcome back. We are beginning our Monday talking about bed bugs. Why wouldn't we? We have Colt Bond joining us from Jordes Industries out of Clearwater, talking a little bit about the prevalence of bed bugs. And in fact, we have some of the instrumentation, things that you can use, in fact, to ward off the bed bug situation. Colt, good to see you.
Thank you.
Good. So you've been to Vegas since I've seen you last.
Yeah, we just got back from Vegas. We had a big national trade show down there.
How did it go?
Really well. Really
Good.
well.
Excellent.
They're really prevalent down there.
Yeah. Are they really?
Oh, yeah.
Well, just because everybody's coming from somewhere else in the world, right?
That's the trouble, travel. It's just they come bring them in. It's how they travel. That's how they get from place to place.
Yes, indeed. Let's take a look at some of these bed bugs just to get everybody interested in just how ugly they are. Let's take a good look. Ooh, yummy. I want that biting into my skin.
That's a first stage instar. That's 24 hours after being hatched. That's what he looks like. Yeah, he's a fun little guy. You can't actually see him. He's only about 1 millimeter long.
Okay.
You'll see him after he feeds.
Okay.
Lovely.
And so these are some shots of what it looks like once you've had a few
One of the
bites.
reactions, yeah.
Look at
There's
that.
some nice ones. Yeah, those are good ones.
I know you've seen these on the internet, I'm sure. All I did was click bed bugs and then hit images, and a whole host of different pictures show up, and it's fairly disturbing when you see what kind of an impact they can have on your skin.
Oh, a huge impact. And scars. They'll scar for months and months and months. And,
yes.
You know, you get something like this happening, you're going to have to literally replace your bed. You don't want all that. There's staining. That's all feces and blood.
And what I found interesting that you noted when you were here the first time is that they can lie dormant for a year. It's not like you aren't there for a little while and then they die off. They can lie dormant for a year.
Yeah, they don't have to eat. They don't have to eat all the time. They can sit there and wait for you to come back.
Yeah, we're going to go to a picture in just a minute, not just yet, but of all the places that they can lurk in your place, in your house or your bedroom. Tomorrow at West Clean. That's right, West Clean Equipment. You guys are having 3 seminars. Tell me a little bit about that.
3, 4, and 5. What we're basically trying to do is we want to educate the public. Obviously, we got to educate people on how to properly use products, how to prevent bed bugs from ever showing up. So we don't want you, like, we have 2 separate things that we use on an ongoing basis, and we don't want you, like, for once, this is a power shot. This is a power shot bed bug killer, but it's also a preventer because of the 14-day residual effect it has. But we don't want you, like, we'll go to that picture in a minute. We don't want you to go in there and just spray it spontaneously everywhere. There's certain places bed bugs hide. They don't always hide in the beds. They hide literally everywhere. Like picture frames, they love wood, so they're going to be in your chair, in your dressers. What we're basically doing is we're teaching you how to become an inspector.
So this is the instrument that you can actually detect whether or not they are lurking around in your home or in your bed or in your bedroom.
Yeah, what this thing is it mimics us, how we sleep at night. Right here is on the top, a thing comes on here. It's a natural pheromone. It's a pheromone a bed bug gives off. It heats up. This whole thing, thermal heat, heats up, mimics us. It's like we're warm when we sleep. It also lets off via this thing little puffs of CO2, carbon dioxide, just like you and I would when we sleep. It's got a timer, built-in timer, comes on at 10 o'clock at night, generally turns off between at 6 o'clock, you know, typically when the bed bug's going to come out. So what the bed bug does is he runs up here, this is the power cord obviously, he runs up the carpet-like thing, falls in this thing. This thing doesn't kill him, it actually just detects them.
Okay.
Shows if your suspicions are true. So if you think you have bed bugs or you want to prevent them, this is the way to go. This is how you do it. If you have done the treatment, we do this in the hotels all the time. This is a way to see if you might have them or not. They're going to be there in the morning.
Okay. We've got limited time, so I don't want to spend too much time on this, but basically helping to detect, helping to stop it from happening, and the travel kit that you can take with you to places like Las Vegas or anywhere you might be going to help ward off the chance of getting this. So I think the travel kit's awesome. Tomorrow at West Clean, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and 5 o'clock, you can certainly learn more about that. Let's go to that other graph thing that we've got going here. This is a fairly disturbing indication of how many places in one room that these things like to hang out.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. I go back to again. They're not, you know, bed bugs are called bed bugs, but they're really, if you slept on the couch, you might as well call them couch bugs.
Right.
They hide everywhere. Hotels, when you go to visit a hotel, the big thing is the pictures are bolted to the wall, so you really can't take them off and inspect behind the picture. Also, they love wood. Once again, drawer slides, they live in there. They don't make a nest out in the middle of the room. And we don't want you to run into the room and actually literally hose the whole place down. It's the fallout's incredible. We want you to actually be more specific and teach you how to be an inspector. This is going to help you.
Okay, good to know. What will people learn tomorrow by coming to these seminars that you're holding?
They're going to learn everything we're talking about today and more. They're going to learn how to prevent them. They're going to learn how to become an inspector, like I said. They're going to learn everything that a bed bug can do to you. There's a recent reports just out of Toronto. A guy literally just about died. He's 2 days away from dying. Didn't have enough hemoglobin left in his system. He wasn't reacting to bed bugs.
So he didn't present the way some people do with the scales on their skin or whatever.
Exactly. And they sent him to the hospital, and the doctor checked him for internal bleeding. Not bad.
So better to, if you even have any suspicions, unfortunately that fellow didn't, but it's good to sort of take the preemptive strike, if you will.
Oh, absolutely. You got it. It's just like mosquitoes. They're coming. They're here. They're in Kamloops right now.
You know what? I saw a mosquito yesterday.
Yeah, exactly.
I saw a mosquito out. It was disturbing, but also a sign of spring. So I'm kind of okay with it right now. Ask me again in a month. I won't be. Colt, thank you so much for being on today. The phone number on the screen, if you would like to attend one of these seminars, 374-1714. That is to West Clean tomorrow. So lots to learn. It's free to go in. So please go check it out if you would like to. Thanks for being here today.
Thank you very much for having me.
All right, we'll take a quick break. When we come back, Roxana Ferguson is here from Thomas Cook Travel-Wise. Stay with us.
I wouldn't want to have it any other way. I'm addicted and I just can't get enough.
I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. Honey got me running like I'm Flojo. Signs a name on my heart.